Welcome back, everybody. We are here for another episode of Indie Reads Aloud. And I'm super excited today because my dear friend Lisa Jacovsky is back. For those of you who haven't met Lisa yet, she writes amazing children's books, and she's a wonderful, big-hearted, wonderful person. And I just love her, and I love her stories, and I can't wait for you to meet her. Welcome, Lisa.
Hi, Diana. Thank you so much for having me back. I'm so
I'm
excited.
excited. Here's why I'm excited. You're writing a new book. It's a new set of characters for you. It's a
Yep.
new series. It's a new direction with new fun stuff. So this one is Dragon Island football season. Tell me, we were talking in the green room a little bit, but
Uh-huh.
tell me where you came up with the idea to write about dragons playing
So it's
football. Dragons
actually,
playing football.
I know it's totally random. But it's so funny because my little cousins asked me to, and I know they're not so little, but they'll always be little to me. They're
Sure.
10 and 12 now, and it was about 4 years ago. I asked them if there was anything they wanted me to write, and the 10-year-old goes dragons. So I was like, okay, I can do this. And they're big time athletes. They love football. That's their favorite to play. So I was like, you know what? If I did that? So they've been very heavily involved. I asked them their thoughts on it. They said absolutely. They actually chose the dragons, characters, the cousin, the colors. I mean, what 10-year-old knows cerulean? So of
Yeah,
course
well,
Cameron
there you go.
does. Yeah, cerulean for Cameron.
That
So
works. Like it.
oh my God, he's got the two of them have genius IQs on top of being superstar athletes. So it's really, really fun.
So,
But they
just so that we clarify for everybody, this is a story about American football. So, the
correct.
football we're all used to seeing on Sunday nights. Um,
Yes.
and you have three main characters, and I'm
Mhm.
really excited because you did something special for me and you wrote a story about a deaf character, and I'm super, super duper excited about this. And what's his name?
Their name is Blaze, and it's spelled with a Y, just like my
Very
little
cool.
cousins asked for. They chose all the names. Their names are actually here too, Dante and Cameron.
Very
And
cute.
they chose this one for Blaze, and she's got her little earpiece and
That
everything.
That's
And
so cool. I
I'm
love that you paid
excited.
attention to those little details.
I did my research. I
I
wanted to
mean,
make sure I was factually correct.
but all of your books are so beautifully
Thank
inclusive,
you.
and you really do wonderful things for children, and you allow children to be seen on the pages of books, and
Oh,
I love that about you.
that means
I
everything to me.
I will be your champion till the end of time.
Oh, Diana, I love you. You're amazing. That's why I did it too, because you've been such an amazing author friend and mentor to me. I've learned so much from you, and I thought it would just be such a beautiful way to say like thank you by putting this incredible character
I'm so
together.
grateful. Some people know, some people don't. I'm deaf in one ear and have been since I was very little, so I hear the world very differently than everyone else. And I just feel really honored that you chose to recognize me in this book because as a 6-year-old reading this book, um, I definitely see myself, and that's how I know you're doing such a beautiful
Yeah,
job,
thank
because
you.
if old me can see my 6-year-old self in your book, then certainly 6-year-olds can see themselves.
That is the biggest compliment. That means everything to me. Oh, thank you. I'm so
You're
excited for
welcome. You're
this. This
welcome.
is probably one of my favorite books that I've written and published. It is incredible. Illustrated by Brainstorm, of
Oh,
course.
Brainstorm did this one too. That's fantastic.
Yup.
Yay.
They did this one too. They did it a little bit differently, but what I keep hearing is the colors and illustrations are gorgeous, which they always are with Brainstorm. But this one particular, like this was them with the kind of like the sky the way it is and the
Yeah.
purple with the field. They're just brilliant. They're
I'm
brilliant.
so glad that you are continuing that relationship with them. I just think it's a fantastic organization.
One of the illustrators was also partially deaf.
Oh, that's
Totally
great.
random. Yeah, totally random. When I
That's
met
awesome.
them and she told me, I was like, That's meant to be. Oh my God.
That's so fun. So fun. All right. I am
Yeah.
excited to hear you read this book. And after you read, then we'll chat a little bit more.
Yeah.
So
That
this
sounds
is
good.
Dragon Island Football Season by Lisa Jacovsky. Please take the
All right.
microphone and read aloud.
Ooh, I skipped the first page. Aha. There we go. Welcome to Dragon Island, home of the Firestorm Dragons, the best football team, Dante started. Hey, Starlight shouted. Didn't we beat you last game? Yes, but that doesn't mean you're the best, Dante replied. We did win the Dragon Bowl last year. Everyone laughed. Cameron added, you guys are all friends and play each other every season. As you can see, things get a little competitive here, Dante said with a wink. Football season is our favorite time of year. We may compete, Cameron added, but we're all friends and love to just have fun together. We have 6 teams, 6 dragons each, Starlight announced. Each team has its own color, Dante explained. And we can change colors. Starlight said, we match our team during games. Pretty neat, huh? Dante grinned. You can see they're kind of changing colors here, which is really cool. Changing colors really helps our friend Blaze, who is deaf, Dante said. She can't hear, but she reads lips and has amazing vision. We all learned sign language so we can talk to her, Cameron said. Blaze is so creative. She makes the best plays for her team, Cameron said. Everyone wanted her, so we take turns having her each year. This year, she's on my team, Dante said, smiling. Blaze right here. I can't wait to try our new plays. And flying for the first time, Blaze came up with an awesome idea, Dante said. So they love flying and how strong they are. So, of course, I had to incorporate that. We can pass the ball in the air and bump other players, Dante explained. Bumping can block them or push them down, Cameron said. We can also set traps and block paths. It's going to be so much fun. Finally, game day. Our team Firestorm is playing Team Thunder, who has Wind and Starlight, Dante said. Hear that crowd? Cameron held his hand to his ear. They're cheering the Dragon Bowl champs, Dante said, wing high-fiving Blaze. New plays this year, Cameron said. With flying, now we've got a real chance at winning, Starlight added. We made hand signals for Blaze during each play, Dante said. When we flap our hands like this, it means fly up and over. Blaze nodded and lifted off, followed by Cameron and Dante. 3 dragons in the air, 1 bumps, 2 throw. Dragons on the ground can bump or throw to distract the other team. Ember, the commentator shouted, Blaze has the ball, and Wind just collided into Starlight. Uh-oh. Blaze throws to Dante, who takes off while Cameron bumps Wind. Wow, Dante is fast. And there it is. Dante makes it to the goal line. Score! Dante high-fived Blaze in the air, then Wing high-fived everyone on the ground. The game was amazing. Team Thunder scored in the second half. It became a tie game, a real nail biter. Blaze faked a throw to Dante and passed to Cameron instead. Team Thunder chased Dante instead. Cameron scored, and the buzzer sounded. Firestorm wins. What a game, Cameron said. After the game, we wing high-fived each other. We made teas, but we're always excited when our friends win. You can see it's so cool. Blaze flew over to Dante, Win, Cameron, and Starlight. She signed, "Let's go celebrate with ice cream." Everyone signed back a big yes. "Off to eat ice cream," Cameron said. "Can you tell that's Cameron's favorite?" "Check you later," Dante added, following his friends with a smile. So ice cream is Cameron's favorite thing to do with his grandmother, who is my aunt. And they came up with dragon ice cream here. They also came up with this, which was really cool. Dragon trophy. That's Dragon Island.
So much fun. Now,
What did you
in sign language, when we applaud, we wave our hands in the air near our heads. Yay! Good
think?
job. Wow. I love that.
Yeah.
I love the illustrations. Brainstorm's doing an awesome job for you.
Talented. I get to meet them in person in July.
That'll be fun.
I'm so excited. I'm going out to California and they said yes to meeting. They're all excited too. I can't wait.
Nice. You know what you need to do? Take one copy of each one of your books and have the whole team sign them.
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh.
That'll be super
Oh
fun. You should
that's
definitely do that.
Oh my
So,
god.
what do you have coming up next? What can everybody look forward to coming out of Lisa's bookshop next?
Oh gosh, I have so much. I just dropped a chapter in the amazing anthology Daring to Belong with 9 other incredible women about being in the world of autism. So, different stories of our interactions with individuals with autism. So, that's really incredible. Just came out, Daring to Belong,
Very
bestseller.
cool. Very
I
cool.
talk about how being in the field and working with autism has changed me personally and professionally. So, very, very amazing chapter. What else is coming up? I have another chapter in an anthology coming out next month called She Wins with,
Okay.
I think it's 20 other incredible women. I start to talk more about what I've gone through in the field and how I got to where I am. And then July is probably the biggest thing where I was talking about going to meet Brainstorm. I am speaking on a children's book tour called the Read for Kids Tour in Carson, California. And I'm ridiculously excited. All these amazing authors, one of my author friends got together with a couple other authors and put this together. We
That's
have
very exciting.
I'm so excited. I came up with the idea I might actually bring this 1 or 2 books if I have the time in the 30 minutes, maybe read a little bit of it or do a summary and then have the audience come up with a different ending. Have them be the authors.
That's fun. I like that idea.
Yeah. And then we're going to
Do
do
you have any more books coming out in your Let's Talk series
I do. Let's
or
Talk
in the
Five.
cats?
So Let's Talk 5 will come out in November of this year. I'm finally getting that out. It's called Let's Talk Learning to Dance.
Fun.
And me with diversity, be some very interesting teachers, different than what I've done. So I'm very excited about that. And more cat books will come out next year. So it'll be a little bit of a break with Brainstorm because they're incredible. They've been blowing up. So next year will most likely be Cat Brother Shenanigans, book 3 in that series. But
Very
yeah,
fun. I am
so
so
much.
happy for you. I am thrilled for your success. I'm so excited that more readers are going to learn about you as you travel on this book tour. I'm just so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. I adore you. I think your work is spectacular. And just keep writing, pretty please.
Oh, I told you I plan on it. They are
Good.
hounding me. They want this to be a series, and it's going to be. I've got ideas for at least 2 more books, but who knows?
Great.
I've got tons of sports, and now I've got a spinoff of my Halloween book I'm working on. Let's Talk 5 is going to come out. I can't wait for the Read for Kids tour. It's multiple cities. I'm just doing Carson, California, but we're also going to be. So one day is the tour we're speaking. The second day we're giving out books to children from the various schools and towns around. So we're hoping to make it more cities next year. So look out for that if you want to participate.
That is
Um,
tremendously exciting.
oh my God,
Anybody who wants to follow Lisa on her amazing author journey, check out the show notes. Her website's there, all the ways that you can reach her. Check those show notes. Thank you again, Lisa, for coming. I'm
Yeah,
so
thank
pleased that
you.
you read aloud for me again.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me, Diana. It is always a pleasure.
I look forward to it again.
Me too.